up out there. It was 40 when I walked down, so the sun is shining. And it's looking bright and beautiful, but it's still too chilly to be out this morning, I'm afraid. I hope soon, although I suppose supposedly April's going to be cool. We'll see. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Thank you for all the comments yesterday. Is it terrible that it made me happy that you'd be sad if I was gone? I'm sorry I made some of you sad for a little while, but I kept it short. I didn't drag it out too long. Anyway, thank you so much. I would be sad too. The joke would have been on me, let me tell you. I do not know what happened yesterday, but I did not do anything. I worked on my sweater for a few hours in the evening. The day was gone. The day was gone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? I did a couple puttery things in the kitchen, and that was it. Sometimes when I say, oh, I didn't do anything yesterday, you know, a couple hours later, I think, oh, I did that. Why didn't I remember that? That's not going to happen to me today because I really didn't do anything yesterday. Oh my goodness. But today's a nice and shiny day. I did discuss vacuuming with Dennis, so maybe the vacuuming will happen today. The day was just gone. It was crazy. Although I was answering the comments yesterday, but I often don't do that. I often save them for the next morning. But I was on my phone a lot yesterday. That's what I was doing. Anyway. Which means I don't really have anything to talk about because I haven't had any grand thoughts. I haven't even been sitting here thinking grand thoughts even while I'm not doing anything. Yeah. So I do need to continue on my progress on my project here because it did make me feel better. I am feeling lazy. And being lazy and feeling lazy. So I need to, you know, work on that. I suspect we've had our last fire. So I can clean up the papers and things around the fireplace too, and that'll be nice. I told Dennis he could bring crows down, but it's not urgent. And I didn't remind him while he was upstairs. He's forgetful like that, you know. But anyway, we will be giving Aura a call, see how she's doing today, figure out the plan with her this weekend because we will try to see her this weekend and see if she needs anything for us to do over there or what we might do. We're definitely having her for dinner at the end of next week because Russ and Pat are coming. Dogs are a lot when she's here. They're less at her house because they go out and explore her house and, you know, whatever. It just seems like they're much calmer. They calm down faster at her house. It's funny. So I'm not sure what we'll do, but we will definitely see her, and probably tomorrow. My guess is that Dennis will cook something today, and we'll take it to her tomorrow so she has some new, different food from Dennis. Meanwhile, just keep on. Pearl had a very exciting morning so far. She walked out the door and saw there were deer on the other side of the fence, so she tore around the yard. So she's had a little exercise today already. I don't even know if Maisie came down. She might have. She might be outside. If she is, she's sitting right in front of the dog door so that Pearl can hardly get out. Pearl has to bump her nose in the dog door and get Maisie to move because she lays on right on the other side of the dog door in the sun. Having my coffee black today. This is my first cup. Anyway. I can't sit here and try to think of something too long because then it's boring in the video. So I've just made a resolution that I'm really going to try hard to not just spend all my time saying I can't think of anything to talk about because I didn't do anything. I think I'll just take less time and make the videos shorter because you can tell already that I don't have anything to talk about, so I don't need to tell you that for 10 minutes. The only problem with this plan is that I'm a little bit stream of consciousness, and so sometimes 2 minutes of, gee, I don't have anything to talk about, ends up with me thinking about something to talk about, which would explain how I sometimes have 15-minute videos with nothing when I don't really think I have anything to say. And I think I usually don't have anything to say, so I don't know how I say it for 15 minutes, but you know what I mean. So that's my new resolution, and I think, you know, I need to think about the vlogs maybe a little bit more or differently than I have been, because I don't really do any preparation. And you know, I was just getting my second cup of coffee and I thought, well, you know, I am in the middle of telling you the story of my trip to Egypt. It's been 1.5 years since I, you know, I don't know if you, those OGs of you might remember, I was talking about my trips and stuff, but that takes preparation because I have to find pictures and I have to think about what I want to talk about and things like that. And part of the ability to do the vlog every morning is that it just happens and I don't have to do a lot of prep or anything like that because, you know, then that kicks in a different part of my life in a way that apparently I don't usually have the energy for. So anyway, it just occurred to me that I'm hoping to say I don't have anything to talk about way less often to you and just have shorter videos, and you can figure, and then you'll figure it out yourself because you're smart, that, oh, she didn't have anything to talk about, bye. So that's kind of where I'm headed, I think. I really need to think about it because it's starting to bore me to tell you, you know, spend so much time telling you I don't have anything to talk about. If you get my drift. Anyway. But I do value your opinion and your company, so maybe my little April Fool's joke was just sort of a wake-up call to say, hey, what is my relationship to the vlog and to you guys, and your relationship to the vlog and to me? And, you know, I'm going to think about that today. Maybe tomorrow I could talk about what I thought about, and then I'll have something to talk about. We'll see how it works out. Meanwhile, I'm glad to hear people are feeling better, and I'm hoping everyone is well. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane. And I'll see you tomorrow.